Well, good morning, Business 22 students. This is once again Mr. Doucette. This is week number 3 of our 8-week course in managerial communications here at Norco College. And this week we're going to be looking at 2 chapters, chapters 3 and chapter 7. Chapter 3 deals with intercultural communications and understanding that we live in a diverse world and we need to learn how to have cultural awareness and cultural sensitivity in our ability to communicate well. And then of course we also have chapter 6 on short workplace, or 7 on short workplace messages and digital media, things like emails, instant messaging, blogging, podcasting. It kind of covers all of those areas. So that's what we'll be looking at in this week's work. I'm going to go ahead and go to my home screen here. And here we are in the home screen of our class. We are still in module number 1 for one more week. And I'm going to go ahead and select that. And that brings me down then to our module number 1, week 2, week 3. So we're in week 3 right now. Now last week we did do a Zoom session and I covered the individual presentation assignment. And that was an important one. I did record it. However, I recorded it on my desktop computer at my office, and then I wasn't in my office again. So what I did was I went ahead and emailed all of you another version of that Zoom session. I've done that many times, so I just grabbed one from a couple semesters ago that was probably, in all honesty, better than the one we did. And I do cover all of the aspects of the assignment. I give you a sample. I also go over your discussion post, which is the top do's and don'ts of business presentations. So all of that is in the video. Now you might say, well, where do I find the video? I did email it to you, but I also included it in the assignment instructions. So if you just select the individual presentation assignment instructions, in there at the very top, it says Zoom session right here. Watch Zoom session about this assignment. So that's all you need to do is select that, and it's actually a YouTube video that I did. And I actually uploaded to YouTube, and then I copied the link, which is what I'm going to encourage that you do when it comes to your individual assignment. But anyway, we did cover that, so make sure you watch that before you finish your individual presentation assignment. And that's really what you have to work on this week. So we're going to be doing the 2 chapters. There is a check-in assignment. The check-in assignment is, again, just questions from the textbook based off of chapter 3 and a couple of questions off of chapter 7. And the idea there is that just getting you into the book and highlighting important principles and concepts that you need to understand and know. So don't skimp on that. Give me a good paragraph of an answer for each question. And it's kind of a learning tool for you, as well as making sure you're getting in the book and checking into the class. And then other than that, all you're going to have is a discussion post, the one that we've been working on the last 3 weeks. You just need to finish that. Hopefully you've already made an initial post on your top do's and don'ts of business presentations, but you also need to view and comment on other students' lists as well and update yours, etc. So make sure you complete that this week. You also are going to be finishing your individual presentation assignment. So this is where you're doing the 4 significant life events. You're doing a PowerPoint. So I show you in the video that I just mentioned to you how to record your PowerPoint, and then how to save it, and then ultimately what you're going to do is either upload the finished file to Canvas or upload it to YouTube and then just copy and paste the link that it creates. Now, it's actually easier to do it to YouTube. For some reason, maybe their servers are a little faster than Canvas. What you may find happens when you try and upload your presentation is it takes a long time to load, and it just says it's submitting, but it really doesn't seem like it is, and you might wait hours and still it say the same thing. So I'm going to caution you right away. Your file size may be very large, and it may take a long time to upload, or it may never upload. So don't wait till the last minute. Do it sooner rather than later this week, but it is due this Sunday. Or you can just upload it to YouTube and then copy the link from YouTube over, and then that way I can access it. And you're going to be hitting the word reply at the bottom. It's a discussion post setup, so you just hit reply, and then it allows you, it opens up a box, and you can either attach a file, or you can cut and paste a link in the what they call the rich content editor in Canvas. So either way, you'll be able to access or be able to upload your document or your file, your PowerPoint file. Your recorded PowerPoint. So make sure it's recorded. It needs to have a video of you in it. It needs to be you giving the presentation. It's timed, so make sure it's no longer than 5 minutes or else you'll lose points. But I go over all of that in the assignment instructions on video. So just select that individual presentation, and then there's the video in there. Watch that, and then make sure you finish that assignment. And then you have your first exam, which I believe is 40 multiple choice questions. There may be some fill-in questions as well. Usually it's a sentence rewrite, but I'm not sure I included that in this particular exam. But make sure that you check all that out. And that's it for this week. If you have any questions or concerns, meet me in my office hours or reach out to me. If not, you will see me all